We've now talked about the Part A premium, but now let's talk about the Part A hospital inpatient deductible. Your Part A deductible is $1,600. Now, most people assume it's per year, but it's actually per benefit period, which leads to the question, what's a benefit period? A benefit period starts over every 60 days. So I'm going to give you two examples. The first example would be you enter in the hospital January 1st, stroke, heart attack, for any other reason. But you're there, in this example, let's say 10 days. The services that were rendered have exceeded $1,600 to $10,000. Because your cost is greater than your deductible, you're then responsible for the $1,600. Once you've met that deductible, it's exhausted for that benefit period of 60 days. So within that benefit period of 60 days, you can go in and out of the hospital as often as you dislike. You're no longer responsible for the deductible. Now, let's say in this example, you never left the hospital. So January 1st, you entered in, emergency room, and you're still there for 62 days or 63 days. That's called what's called a continuation of benefit. Because you never left the hospital, you're still inside that benefit period. But once you reach that 62nd, 63rd, 64th day, day 61 through 90, now Medicare begins to charge you a per day copay of $400 per day. Now, let's say you're still there. Your health isn't progressing to get better. It's actually getting worse. So now you've entered into day 91 through 150. The government has what's called a lifetime reserve day of 60 days. Your copay then is increased from $400 up to $800 per day, 91 through 150. If then at that point your health still isn't progressing for the betterment, but it continues to get worse, and you're still there, anything beyond the 150th day, you as the Medicare recipient is then responsible for 100% of the cost under Medicare Part A. So again, to recap, if you had just Medicare, this would be your cost directly associated for just Medicare Part A. So Medicare Part A has a benefit period of 60 days. There are 6 benefit periods throughout the course of a calendar year. So your exposure for that deductible is 6 times per year, unless you've had a continuation of benefit days 61 through 90. It's $400 per day per copayment. Days 91 through 150, that copay is $800, and then again, anything beyond the 151st day, you are responsible for 100% under Medicare Part A. Watch our next video to talk about Medicare Part B.